got my bike out for the first time since at least a year, maybe about a year and a half, almost 2 years. It's been sitting on the front porch under a cover, and hopefully this Monday, if I get my income tax return, I'm going to be getting a 97 Honda CBR 900. So I figured I was going to have to keep at least one of them inside the house, so I might as well keep both of them in. I wish I would have thought of this a long time ago, and this is my closet area, and I just figured I would bring it in here. This one fits in here nice. Have it up on the rear pit stand. The reason I stopped riding it was because the tires were getting bad, and also the air fuel adjustment knob, which is that knob right there, the cable broke, so it wouldn't maintain an idle. You had to keep revving it. Also, the chain and the sprocket are worn out pretty bad on it. They need replaced. It needs new tires, and the battery's dead from sitting. So it needs a little bit of work, but the seat used to be the same color as the back here. It actually kind of matches the bike a little bit, but our landlord has cats that decided they'd like to sharpen their claws on my seat, so you can see some of the holes here from them doing it on the back. They pretty much ruined the cover, so I took it off and found this very nice looking red seat underneath. The bike used to be red and white and maybe blue, but somebody obviously painted it since then, like a rattle can job, I think, because some of the paint's flaking off in some spots. You can just tell the paint job probably wasn't done professionally. But it has a red windscreen, which is going to need replaced because it's cracking from age. These were red grips when I put it away when I last rode it. Now they're like black, so they need to get replaced. I think the registration ran out in April of 2010, so I probably haven't ridden it since a month or two before that, I guess. But I'm going to have to clean the carburetors more than likely and get the old gas out. There's old gas. The paint on the tank isn't in the best shape either, I guess, from the gas getting on it and everything. But I think I'm just going to let the paint as is for now. Get it fixed up. Get it so it's running and rideable. Get it inspected. Get insurance back on it. Get the registration good. And then I'll have two bikes to ride. I'll have the CBR 97 Honda CBR 900, and this is a 600. This is an 88. So this is more of like a sport tour. It's not really a sport bike. It's quick enough to keep you pretty happy, but it's really heavy for a sport bike, or for a bike of this type. It's more of a sport tour, I guess they call it. It's got a more upright riding position, so you're not hunched over. It's good for people with bad backs like me. It's pretty comfortable, actually. Instead of being in the fetal position the whole time you're riding, you're kind of more upright. But it's a nice bike. It's only got 20,000 miles on it for an 88, which isn't bad. We took it to Deals Gap, North Carolina. Rode the Dragon on it once. Just went on local rides like Gettysburg and things like that. I used it to ride back and forth to work a lot. And here I got my helmets that we use. These are also going to be getting replaced. I got these when I got the bike, and I dropped them several times, so they're probably not good anymore. And the CBR I'm getting is all black, so they wouldn't look very good on them. So I'm going to get like all black stuff. Then this is my old Suzuki jacket from AGV or AGV or whatever it is. I got too fat to wear it though. When I first got it, it was kind of small on me. I probably should have got a size bigger. So I think this is gonna not be worn anymore. It is a nice jacket though, but I'm gonna get something else. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you my bike. Cleaned it up a little bit. Just wiped it down with some wet rags to get some of the cobwebs and everything off of it. Hopefully there's nothing living inside of it, because I just brought it in the house if there is. But get the seat covered, some maybe do black, or maybe I'll try to find a color like this, because I do like that color. And get a battery, get new tires put on, get that knob fixed, probably clean the carbs out, and drain the gas out, get new fresh gas, and new chain and sprocket, and should be ready to go then. Everything else worked on it good when I last rode it, so. The muffler isn't my favorite. It's a Vance and Hines, but I guess it's what you call like a megaphone muffler, and I just don't like it that much. It sounds good, but it's rusting out, and it's kind of ugly looking, and they don't make very much options in the way of mufflers on this. There's some kind of slip-on pipe kit I think you can get for it, but it's kind of expensive, and I just don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on this. I just want to get it up and running and maybe get it a little nicer looking, maybe touch up the paint. I think eventually I am going to repaint the whole thing, but for now, I might ride it for a year or so the way it is. I mean, with the paint that's on it now. Before, this will just be my, when I'm in pain bike and I want to ride. I don't have the CBR to go fast and hurt. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.